Hello and welcome to You Beauty. This is the podcast for your face. I'm Kelly McCarren.
And I'm Amy Clark.
She's back in the hot seat.
Woo, woo. Let's do this.
Looking beautiful in blue.
Thank
you. In case you missed it, Amy Clark is back in the building, but we're going to get into that next week on the formula. She's joining me for SPENDY SAVEY today. Kick things off with your SAVEY this week, I reckon, Amy.
Okay.
Because I've already used it when you were out of the room.
Did you?
I did because I had some flyaways.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Well, because it's my SAVEY, that's fine. Because literally it's $6. Oh, now I see that the lid's open. Anyways.
I looked in the mirror, I went, oh no, I've got hairs everywhere. And then I go, oh, that's an oil. I'm going to use it.
So my SAVEY, which I'm really excited about, is the Audi Protein Argan Oil of Morocco Hair Treatment, $6.99. I think we all know what this product is pretending to be, like the Moroccan oil kind of dupe. You know how Audi Beauty, you go in and it's like it's like you've walked into an alternate universe because things look like, you know, well-known brands, but it's like Audi's version.
I actually don't think that looks like it though.
Yeah,
it looks more like
that
that
does.
That
like the
part
logo
is, yeah.
here looks like the Moroccan oil.
It smells beautiful and it felt really nice.
Yeah, and so basically I, not to humble brag, recently got back from my Italian honeymoon and my
Must
hair,
be nice.
yeah, it actually was. And my hair was absolutely fried from just being outside, swimming, all of those things. I usually...
Red hair by nature, I've put up my hand. If you're playing at home, I really hope I don't have super hairy pits. It's quite prone to dryness, correct? Red hair? Is it very porous? Because it's... Or am I making something up?
I, to be honest, I'd need to go away and look that up and come back to you. But I find that even though, the producer says yes. I've just learned something about myself.
I have dry hair.
Yeah. I mean, yes, it's dry. And it's funny you say because often I'll be like, because I don't colour it, it's not getting damaged and all of that. But actually I was humbled by my hairdresser the other day because I was like, oh yeah, I don't get regular haircuts because, you know, I don't have to come in and get my hair coloured. And he's like, yeah, but sometimes it can end up looking like you have coloured it because it's, you know, so dry. And I was like, okay.
Thank you.
So it was just like, especially from about mid-lengths down, it was just looking like fried, like crow's nest vibes. But I wanted to be like, okay, I want to slather for the next couple weeks. I really need to like put attention into my hair and like really try and nourish it back to life. And I use a lot of this. This is my second bottle, so it is also an empty. It's like a thicker consistency. It really is more of like a treatment-y style oil rather than like a dry oil or something that you would like necessarily like do the finishing touch, but you can do that too. As reference from my friend opening my product.
Are my flyaways down?
Yeah. I mean, I don't have my glasses on.
Okay.
But from here, you look great.
Thanks. My SAVEY looks like it hasn't been opened. It has. I've just been, because I wanted to show it on the podcast, this is what I've been doing, which is really annoying when you're in the shower. I've been opening it like this.
To make it not messy?
Well, I didn't want to open the actual pump thing because then I would have to have put it in my bag and it could potentially make a huge mess.
Yep.
So until I brought it in to show the NEWBIES, I've been opening it in the shower like that. So, you know, that is dedication.
Yeah, you love those NEWBIES.
I really do. It is the Olay Renewing Retinol Serum Complex Body Wash. Now, Amy, this is also relatively new to the market, although it did take me a few weeks to find, probably actually 2 months. Because I was hunting through every Chemist Warehouse and Priceline that I could find because I've wanted this since the start of the year where these dermatologists that I love their content and follow them religiously from the States, every year they do a best products of the year category and in categories. And I generally, if I haven't heard or tried of something, I order everything. They spoke about this product because obviously it launched in America, I think a few years ago, actually.
It always takes a while to
get
hit our
here.
shores.
And so I've wanted it since then because anything that they swear by, I am desperate to try. It was $24.99 full price. That's how much I paid for it at Priceline. I have seen other people paying a lot less because it's Olay. You can always tend to get these pharmacy brands a bit cheaper. However, it's almost 600 mils for a body wash. it's still not outrageous given that it's targeted. It smells really beautiful. And I know that you're thinking, if you're playing along at home, hey, Kel, but what's the point of having retinol in a body wash when a retinol isn't active and you need an active on your skin for it to do anything? It's a body wash. You are washing it right off. Well, I'm glad you asked. That is why I needed my little iPad because I don't know how to pronounce this word. It's got coacervate technology in it.
Hey, well done.
Hey, they're coacervate. Yeah, I got it right. So that allows actives to stay on the skin even after you've rinsed it off. So it's something about the molecular.
Yeah, the makeup of how the ingredient's been formulated.
Exactly. And because Olay are such a huge powerhouse, they've got the research and development to come up with that sort of thing and make magic happen. Listen, I haven't been trialing it long enough to notice if it's done beautiful magic on my skin, but I am very focused at the moment in treating my body skin as we prepare for spring, summer. So any way that I can get an active into my routine, because generally I can't be bothered once I get out of the shower. If I can moisturize, I've done a good job, is a ding ding for me. So I am just so impressed by this. It is a nighttime product though, remember, because even though it does have a low amount of retinol in it, retinol does make you way more susceptible to the sun and to sun damage. So please don't use it in your morning shower.
Totally. And reapply SPF, because then you're actually just going to be
doing more damage.
It's a vicious cycle. You're just like, I'm getting rid of the damage or trying to get rid of the damage.
But your skin then goes, hello, pigment, I'm more receptive to you. And that goes for all retinol products. But I'm very impressed with this and I think that it's a fantastic savey.
You have probably seen this brand everywhere by now.
I have not. I know. No, I just need to tell you.
Where have you been?
Because this is a perfect example of algorithms. Because I saw you say in the Slack group the other day, oh, they've sold out and this and that. I have not seen one video. I've not heard one mention of this brand until you mentioned it.
I'm sure.
The power of the algorithm.
That's scary.
Had you heard of Olay Retinol Body Wash until a couple of weeks ago?
But I'd heard of Olay.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the power of the algorithm.
Yeah, so true. So let me tell you about this brand then, dear Kelly. The brand is called, another fun one to pronounce, Fleur.
Oh, that's just pretty.
Fleur. And this brand literally just launched in Mecca like a week or so ago, and immediately.
That's why I don't know anything about it. Mecca hate me. They never alert me to anything.
Oh, well, they let me know.
They're like Amy.
It launched and immediately this particular fragrance sold out. You know how a brand launches and then there's always, especially like a brand that has hype, it'll launch and like one or two SKUs will sell out.
Just sell out. But why does it have hype? Who owns it?
The brands. So Fleur, it was founded by, she actually has over 1 million followers. So she's kind of like, yes, it's an influencer brand, but I wouldn't put it in the category of like, this is somebody that,
Ariana Grande perfume.
Well, no, more just like she's a brand builder. Like it's not just like someone who has a following and then they're like, I'm going to, as you should, monetize this and create a brand.
Mariana Hewitt, Summer Fridays?
Yeah, it's giving that vibe.
Cool.
It's giving that vibe. Her name is Chriselle Lim. Obviously, you're going to meet her and I'm really jealous. But the product that I wanted to recommend today is the one that sold out through Mecca. So hopefully it will be back in stock. I have asked. It's called Missing Person, this fragrance. The packaging, like if you haven't seen it around, it's just very cool.
It's like very pretty.
Yeah.
It looks very expensive.
It looks expensive. And that's the thing. They're like not as expensive as you would think. Like a lot of those fragrances in Mecca, you're like, oh, that looks nice. And then you walk over and you're like,
$370.
yeah, exactly. Or like you go in to buy something for a friend and you're like, oh, actually, can I have something like, oh, do you have anything like under $25, under $50? So $55 for... Where are we?
Wait, what?
No, hang on. I didn't even get to $55 for a 10 mil.
Okay.
And then the tagline on the site is, if nude were a perfume, this is it. So it's kind of like that feeling when you've got nothing on.
Sweaty?
I was thinking more sultry, but it depends what time of the day, of course. But it's a delicate yet addictive fragrance that evokes that lingering scent of your lover's skin.
Ew.
Kelly's like, get him away from
you're
me.
not selling it to me at all. I need to sniff it.
Okay, well,
I don't want to smell someone's skin.
just smell it.
I do not want to smell someone's natural odor.
The top notes are skin musk, bergamot nectar, sheer jasmine. It's very similar family to the fragrance that I recommended last week that was my wedding fragrance. Give it a spritz. The fresh, I'm going to say this wrong, cyclamen, neroli blossom, orange flower, and then the base notes are sandalwood, blonde wood, and white musk. I just really love it, and I feel like it's one of those signature scents. Like, it's a signature scent that is not polarizing. You know how a lot of signature scents, it's like, whoo, she's arrived.
Yeah,
this is just like super delicate, office appropriate. You're not going to like gas out your colleagues. And I just love having, like, it feels so fun to have something that feels of the now.
Yeah.
Like, I feel in the loop.
I agree with everything you just said describing that. It's not something I would reach for, but I completely agree. Inoffensive, really, really pretty.
Yeah.
I also think that is one of the most luxe bottles I've held. That feels better quality than some more expensive fragrance I have. It is so heavy. The click and the weightiness of the lid.
Yeah, it's stunning.
Well done, Fleur. That is, I really appreciate that packaging.
What's your spendy? I really appreciate that packaging.
Because it's so heavy, I thought that it was going to. Okay. Because it's not really spendy because it was just more expensive than my SAVEY, and I was kind of like, meh. It is the Turter, as I always say, not an Irish brand. Ceramic milk ampule. Listen, I saw it online for anywhere between $35 and $55, depending on where you purchase it, because it's one of those K-Beauty, J-Beauty brands. I got it at Atomica with the lovely Amy Clark a couple of weeks ago, and I hadn't heard anything about it, and I feel like I've tried a fair few of the Turter products. Amy Clark, this is glass skin in a bottle.
Okay.
Some people, I was looking it up about what people were saying about it, and some people are like on Reddit are saying that they wouldn't use it during the day because it glows them too much.
May I swatch?
Yes, of course. I'm just going to put it on my hand so I can
show.
show.
Oh, I like that the packaging is kind of like that to me feels like very targeted, you know, when you've got the dropper pipette and it's kind of like.
So I really love the concept. I think that I hate it when something promotes itself as glass skin because that's ridiculous.
Agreed.
It's a marketing word, and also a lot of the glass skin ads you see have been face tuned to within an inch of its life. But in terms of the glossy glow that this gives your skin, I actually understand if you have combination or oily skin, not a chance can you use that during the day. Look at my hand.
Well, yeah, because you've used a lot.
Oh, did you consider that a lot?
I've just put some on, but for a small surface area, you've put a face amount on your hand. My hand looks wet. But like I've put a hand amount on my hand and it just looks like it's dried down pretty much instantly, just kind of like reflects light, gives it that glass effect.
Say it's very similar to one of my favorite products that launched last year was the Naturium Barrier Bounce Serum, which is almost like oil to balmy. I would say that in terms of the finish, how repairing and nourishing it feels, it is very similar to that. However, it's probably, if someone ever found that product a little bit balmy, this is a little bit more serumy. I would say that's how I compare it. But it's packed full of ceramides and hydrating ingredients, and it's just such a glorious serum. I really love it. It's got like nothing that's ouchy or that you can't mix with other things in it. So it's definitely, if you're looking to add a little bit of a plumping, nourishing product into your routine, Turter.
Newbie time.
I'm so excited to hear about this.
So this is the, can we agree, is it OXX or OXX?
Oh, yeah, OXX.
Or OX.
No, it's OXX. I'm pretty sure Kmart has confirmed that with us before.
OXX. So as Kelly just mentioned, this is Kmart's in-house beauty brand. I have been getting Biab or Builder in a Bottle nails for like 5 to 7 years now. It's like my one beauty thing that I do religiously is I go and get my nails done.
How often?
I go actually every like 3 weeks.
Okay.
Like when I was in the lead up to getting married, when I was like, I'm a former nail biter, by the way. So like this is
forgot about that.
really, this is like really important to me because it
Luckily-
helps me maintain them.
Luckily, we weren't on video back in those days because you.
Oh, mate, they were horrible.
You were feasting on your fingers.
Yeah, and also once somebody commented on one of my articles holding a product with like a vomit emoji and was like, someone get this lady a manicure.
Oh.
Anyways, I'm great now. So this is an at-home.
R.I.P. to that person. Amy found out where
They're
lived.
probably listening. So basically, this is at-home Biab, at-home builder in a bottle. It's $6. I've got the shade. I actually bought a couple shades because I've done a road test on mamamia.com.au because I wanted to know, okay, how is this compared to the professional salon manicure? My opinion, like TDLR, too long don't read, is if I had pulled all my Biab nails off and I didn't have an appointment locked and ready to go, I would 100% apply this to get me through to my next appointment.
Do you need a UV lamp?
You do. So Builder in a Bottle, it's a type of gel polish, so it needs to cure. It's like 60 to 90 seconds, per coat.
Will it dry without it?
No.
Oh, okay.
You have to use a like an LED or UV lamp. You can get those, like you can pretty much get them anywhere these days. Mine was
you can also probably get them from Kmart.
You can. I got mine from Amazon. And it's like the thing about Builder Gel is that it needs to balance, like if you're not good at painting your nails or you don't paint your nails very often, like it's not the kind of thing that you can just whack on and just be like,
you need to be careful.
Yeah, because like the product, it can look a bit lumpy if you haven't kind of like taken your time. But in terms of like a comparison to like getting my nails done, I would definitely reach for this.
Oh, I really want to try that. I kind of want to take my SNS off because we did an episode all about nails recently. We'll link it in the show notes. And she was like, SNS is useless, gel. Maybe I need to get that and just do it myself.
I will say I haven't done the part of removing it. So.
Oh, you don't just peel it off?
Oh, actually it does peel off.
Oh.
Like that's the other thing. I probably lasted on my nails for about like 6 days.
Oh, no.
But remember, I'm a picker. I'm a biter. So
but you can't bite. That's the thing. That's why I also am an SNS girly because I pick and I bite. I can't pick and bite. It needs to be hardy, so I don't do it.
But it's like when the corner lifts. As soon as a little corner lifts, I'm ripping them all off.
Yeah, they all must come off then and there.
Yeah. But highly recommend. What's your newbie?
My newbie, I don't think I've ever talked about this brand before, but Youngblood? Have you?
Youngblood. You want it.
I don't know much about them. Anyway.
It's not the band.
Youngblood, not the band. Mineral Cosmetics. These landed on my metaphorical desk. And when I say metaphorical desk, I don't actually have one. A couple of weeks ago now, brand new resort collection. And these are the two products that I just thought they just really impressed me. So it's an illuminating stick and a contour stick. But the whole range looks really beautiful. I'm going to pass you one so you can try. They are such good quality and so luxurious. They remind me of Westman Atelier, but they're almost even a slightly bit better quality. They're about $20 cheaper, so these are $69.95 each.
You got the magnetic click.
The click, the weightiness of the product, the magnetic click, very Westman Atelier in quality. And then the product, so smooth, so blendable, beautiful pigment, not too muddy, comes in a bunch of different shades. The illuminator is very grown up. Like it's not too, it's more of a light glowy gloss for your cheeks. It's nothing. Like there's no mica in it that's making it sparkly.
It's not a chunky glitter.
Exactly. Just they're so good quality. They're really beautiful and they feel so expensive. I mean, they are expensive, but they're not as expensive as other products on the market. So I'm just really impressed with them. And as a brand, I hadn't tried anything from them before that I could remember. So it was like new to me in a brand and the product and the launch.
Love that. Okay. I'm doing a empty this week.
Great.
Last week I did shop my stash. This week I'm doing empty. This is not like, look, this is not the product that I'm like so excited to repurchase because
Is it not sexy?
Well, it's just a staple. Like it's the workhorse of my skincare routine. It's the Event Tolerance Control Soothing Skin Recovery Cream. I have gone through, I would say, like 20 tubes of this moisturizer in the last like 3 years because I haven't been in in my job that I've been doing for the last 3 years, I don't receive PR. So it's like it was actually
worked for a skincare company. Did they not give you moisturizer?
But yes, however, I ended up with perioral dermatitis at some point.
Yeah.
Story for another day, but I'm very picky with moisturizers now. I can't just put anything on. And this product, it is like completely like fragrance free. The thing about these is they're like sterile, which I know is a weird word to say, but it's like there's no like variables. There's no like Mother Nature things that you can't control in this that could potentially impair
It's very
your barrier.
scientific.
Yeah, and it's such a comforting, like the texture is like, it's the Goldilocks.
You use it every day?
I use it morning and night every day. And the other thing that I love, it's just like my skin just loves it. I recommend it to someone if they're like, I need a moisturizer, like just something that isn't going to break me out. It's not going to irritate my skin. Like the texture is just super comfortable, like a traditional moisturizer. And the other thing that I love, you can tell when you're about to run out because it has an airless pump. So like I know when I'm about to be out,
There's
so I can go and repurchase.
Air, like when it's a glass bottle or something. Oh no, I'm all out.
Literally.
Would you put it in the Cicaplast B5 and
No,
release?
it's nowhere near as thick as your.
So it's not a slugging product. It's a true moisturizer.
It's a moisturizer. I mean, I've got highlighter on, but just so you can see.
Oh, but it's still thick.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, I would say they also do a balm version of this that's like a little bit more like substantial, but it's just the Goldilocks moisturizer.
That looks beautiful.
I love it for my dry skin, doesn't irritate my perioral dermatitis.
That's beautiful. I recently had Josh Wood on the formula. Oh my goodness, Amy. Did you get to meet him at the Mecca
I
Street?
didn't, but I love hearing him speak.
Oh my goodness, his stories, the way he speaks, he's just an exquisite man. We will also link that episode in the show notes if you didn't get a chance to listen to it. And the whole time I was chatting to him, I just kept thinking, I feel like I have one of your products in my range. Like I feel like I've been using something with your name on it, but I didn't want to say anything in case it was someone else called Josh Wood or, a competitor product. But I went home and I looked in my collection and I realized indeed it was his product. So it's the Miracle Hair Oil Lock-In Color Protect and Shine by Josh Wood Color, $35. But would you look at how much I've used? You do not. Like it's barely touched, and I don't have
my glasses on, but
5 or 6 weeks of using this a couple of times a week. Like, probably twice a week. Let's be honest, I don't wash my hair that often. So beautiful and nourishing on damaged hair. What I do is after I finish blow drying, I just use literally 2 drops through the bottom of my hair just to get rid of the fluff and make it look healthier, and it feels healthier as well. And I'm just so impressed with it. So I shot my own stash after chatting to him and realizing indeed it was a Josh Wood Color product. And now I'm super keen to try some of his other hair products because I feel like hair is not something I get to try new things that often because I don't wash my hair. I need to start washing my hair more.
Yeah.
You're like,
Can
yes,
you just,
Kelly, it's filthy.
Stop being lazy.
And try more. But I'm very impressed with this, and a little goes a long way. So thank you, Josh Wood. We must dash off. I've got to go wash my hair apparently. But we'll be back in your ears and eyes next week.
I'll see you next time.
Bye.